Hey students, still again. Now move on to the part where we are going to discuss some standard values of specific heat and some standard values of latent heat. But before that, one very simple and small topic, very important but, and that is subtypes of latent heat. Latent heat में बेटा दो टाइप होते हैं. One is internal latent heat, another is external latent heat. Internal latent heat is to do work against internal forces, against intermolecular forces. What exactly is that? I am coming to that. Against the intermolecular forces. Whereas external part of latent heat is to do work against external pressure. Against external pressure. This external part is used to do work against external pressure. Let me explain what do I mean by that. Let me explain what do I mean by that. Suppose I am giving you a piece of ice or a block of ice. This is block of ice, right? And the black circle which you see, these are the molecules, water molecules, compactly placed, right? Now, when I want to melt this ice, I have to supply heat energy, which you know that is Q is equal to M into L, which is Q is equal to M into L. Okay? So, when I supply heat energy, initially it will not melt so easily because the first part of the latent heat is utilized as QI, right, which is M times Li, and the second part is utilized as QE, which is M times Li. Means what? The first part of the latent heat is making the molecules go away from each other. So that is to take care of the intermolecular forces of attraction of water molecules. Don't forget, do you see these red arrows? This is the external atmospheric air pressure acting on the block of ice. So once these molecules reasonably go away, right, now that particular part of it comes into action, which is doing work against this external pressure. Which is doing work against external pressure. इसका मतलब ये हुआ बेटा कि Q supplied by U is utilized as QI plus QE, and therefore ML is MLI plus MLE. M cancel, so L is divided into two parts, Li and L. और ये जो latent heat है ना बेटा, this latent heat of fusion of ice, अपने standard values क्या है? Latent heat of fusion of ice is a standard value. It is 80 kilocalorie per kilogram. इसका मतलब ये होता है if you want to melt 1 kilogram of ice into 1 kilogram of water, you need to supply this much. अब बेटा किलो कैलोरी को अगर मुझे जूल में कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या करूं? 80 into 4200 बराबर ना, जूल पर केजी. इसका मतलब हो गया 336,000 जूल पर केजी. Right? 99.9% they will give you the data in kilocalorie per kg, but if you wish to convert it into joule per kg, you know how to convert, come to zyada. Now very important, इसमें से internal latent heat में कितना पार्ट यूज होता है और external latent heat में कितना पार्ट यूज होता है, ये मेन है. Internal latent heat and external latent heat, this is something really surprising. ध्यान से देखो बेटा. Internal latent heat is found to be 80.002412 kilocalorie per kg, whereas external latent heat is minus 0.002412 kilocalorie per kg. External latent heat is negative. External latent heat is negative. अब ऐसा क्यों होता है? This negative sign is because of anomalous behavior of water. याद करो बेटा, जब आइस वाटर में मेल्ट होने वाला है, ये चेंज होने वाला है 0 से लेके 4 डिग्री के बीच में, राइट? जहां पे टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है तो वॉल्यूम बढ़ने की जगह पे कम होता है, मतलब एक पीस ऑफ आइस थोड़ा श्रिंक होता है, तो उसको वापस ओरिजिनल पोजीशन पे लाने के लिए एक्स्ट्रा हीट लगता है. अब आप अगर ध्यान से देखोगे ना, तो L इज इक्वल टू LI प्लस LE जस्टिफाई हो रहा है। देखो 80 इज इक्वल टू 80.002412 प्लस माइनस 0.00241। 80 is equal to 80.002412 plus minus 0.00241। Am I right? So ये बेटा स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यूज है, आप बेशक इसको याद रखो, कोई टेंशन नहीं। राइट, नाउ कम्स लेटेंट हीट ऑफ वेपराइजेशन ऑफ स्टीम। लेटेंट हीट ऑफ वेपराइजेशन ऑफ स्टीम, ये बेटा नॉर्मल बिहेवियर, तो इसमें कुछ एनोमली नहीं आएगा। This value is 540 kilocalorie per kg. 540 kilocalorie per kg. It is a standard value. It is a standard value. दो पार्ट में स्प्लिट, इधर ज्यादा कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं है, दो पार्ट में स्प्लिट। Li is found to be this LE is 40.27, so this is 499.73 kilocalorie per kg। ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आने वाले आगे, बट ये सारे स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यूज है, आप बिंदास याद रखो। एंड दिस इज 40.27 kcal per kg, राइट। दिस इज 499.73। आप इसको राउंड ऑफ करके 500 किलो कैलोरी पर केजी याद रख सकते हो, और आप इसको राउंड ऑफ करके 40 किलो कैलोरी पर केजी याद रख सकते हो। दिस इज लेटेंट हीट ऑफ वेपराइजेशन ऑफ स्टीम। ये एक स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू है, ये दूसरा स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू है, ये तीसरा स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू है। सो 1 2 3, इधर 4 5 6 इधर। ओके, अभी कुछ गोल्डन रूल्स सुनो, Li is always greater than LE. Li is always greater than LE. Okay, this comes as a question. Internal latent heat is always greater than external latent heat. You can see that this is greater than this, this is greater than this. Another very important thing, now there are three standard values of specific heat. मैंने specific heat भी तो लिखा है ना। Specific heat of copper is found to be 0.1 kilocalorie per kilogram per degree Celsius. Specific heat of ice is found to be 0.5 kilocalorie per kg per degree Celsius. And specific heat of water is found to be 1 kilocalorie per kg per degree Celsius. ये भी बेटा तीन स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यूज है, आप इसको हमेशा याद रख सकते हो, So on the board actually there are many multiple choice questions. 1 2 3 4 5 6, they might ask you this value in joule, so 6 and 6 12, 13, 14, 15th, ये वाला रिलेशन 16th, 17th, 18th and 19th, right? These are 19 to 20 MCQs. So extraordinarily important board work, पर ये सारी चीजें बेटा आप अपने सिनॉप्सिस में ऐड करोगे। ये पर्टिकुलर पेज को खास प्रिंट आउट लो, इसकी मैं आपको पिक्चर भेजूंगा विदाउट फेल। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, as I told you and as I have been telling you again and again, इसके ऊपर मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, अगर आप सॉल्व करने बैठोगे बहुत टाइम जाएगा, so you can remember the standard. Thank you very much.